Hey, JC here for retirecheap.asia. As some of you all know, I was recently in a motorcycle accident. I won't go into the details, but one of my members actually said, well, JC, why don't you make a video about helmets? Because I wasn't wearing mine, which I usually do. In fact, I usually advocate to other people, make sure you wear a helmet. But it was a short trip, a very short jaunt from the market, and I didn't have it on, which was a problem for me because now I have amnesia of about 2 hours because of hitting my head on the cement. So I figured, well, I've already done the video for my members about helmet, but it's probably a good time to revisit this subject because it's so fresh in my mind. Excuse the pun. But I figured for YouTube it would be good as well. There's a lot of people that come over to Thailand or to a lot of other Southeast Asian countries. They rent motorcycles and need to protect your head. So I want to talk about what's available, what options are available as far as protecting your head here in Thailand. First of all, you're going to see police running around with a helmet that looks like this. This is a police helmet. Now, they don't have much protection. This is a fiberglass shell with no absorbent material inside to absorb shock. So there's no kind of styrofoam or any kind of padding inside this helmet. It's just basically got a cradle to hold it on their head. It's very cool and it's very light. And it would protect you if you fell off the bike at a very, very low rate of speed. Some people have asked me, can they use bicycle helmets as well over here? Yes, you could probably get away with it. The police would probably let you slide, but it wouldn't offer you any protection. Remember, at the velocity you're going to be going at compared to a bicycle, you can tell what the difference would be right there. You're going to be going 3 times the speed of a bicycle just at a low speed probably, and those helmets are not designed to absorb that kind of shock. So this is a police helmet. This is what you'll see police riding around on if they wear a helmet at all. So there's a police helmet. Now when you rent a motorcycle, what they're going to do is they're going to give you a helmet that's similar to this. It's a plastic shell. There is a foam inside to absorb shock in case you do hit the ground. This is better than wearing nothing, for sure. It's also got a face shield on it as well. If you can get one with a face shield, that's a good idea because there's bugs, there's debris and gravel that fly up off the pavement all the time and get in your eyes. And all of a sudden you get blinded for a second here. It could be a problem. So this is an option. This is usually what you'll get when you rent a motorcycle. They'll give you a helmet that's like this. It's better than having nothing, but there are better helmets than this. Then you go to one of the dealerships like Honda, and you got a couple different options. This is one of the helmets that they sell at Suzuki. It's a fiberglass shell with absorbent shock absorbing material like a foam insert inside here, a hard foam insert. It's pretty tough. It'll be tough on your head. It's not going to be soft if you have an impact, but it would protect your head to a certain degree. Has no face shield on it, just a little visor. These are rated, but I'm not sure what the rating is on these. But this is one step up over the little plastic one that I showed you before. Then you have another one. This is put out by Honda. Again, it's got a rating on it. It's a little bit harder shell. It's more of a fiberglass shell. It does have the absorbent material inside to absorb the shock, and has a face shield as well, plus vents to allow you to be cool while you have it on. Because a lot of people say, oh, it's hot to have a helmet, you know, I don't want to put it on. Well, this actually you can avoid that because it's got little vents in it that you can open up to allow air to circulate through. So this is a better option, but again, it's not a full face helmet. they do sell full face helmets here, and I was lucky. No, I wasn't lucky. I was lucky that I didn't hit my jaw when I fell on the ground. I hit the side of my head, so if I had had a full face helmet on, I would have been a lot better. Now you can buy full face helmets here, and I recommend if you run around the city, one of those helmets, the upper end helmets would be fine. If you're going to go any distance, you're going to get out on one of the highways and you're going to do 80, 90, 100, 110 on a motorbike, you need a full face helmet like this. This is a helmet that I wore when I was racing automobiles. It's a Bell helmet. It's made from Kevlar, and it's fully padded inside. It supports your neck, it supports your head. It's got the hard absorbent material plus softer material as well. It's also vented as well. So if you can get out on the highway on a motorcycle, I recommend you having a full face helmet on. There's charts out there that show the impact zones where most of the impacts take place. Most of them are on the temporal lobes and in the jaw area. So if you're going a real low rate of speed and you're going to be around town, then one of the smaller helmets would be fine. If you're getting out on the highway, definitely put one of these on to protect yourself. I just wanted to bring this up. I thought it was a good time to mention helmets. I had a friend of mine in Pattaya that passed away from a head injury on a motorcycle, on a rented motorcycle. So it's something that's hits very close to home with me. Plus, I just experienced this as well. So after a while, after you wear them, you might not want to wear them at first, but once you start wearing the helmet and then you don't have it on, you're going to feel naked without it. So get in the habit of wearing the helmet. I'm going to get back to wearing it all the time unless I'm going 5 miles an hour down a beach road or something, looking at the water. But anytime, really, it's a good time to have one on. There's really no excuse, even going at a low rate of speed. Protect your head. Remember, when it comes to using a helmet in Thailand, there's always an option, but use one of those options, okay? I don't want to see you all come over and get hurt. That's not something that's cool for me, okay? So take care, be safe, and JC out.